a client comes to me after an EMDR reprocessing session and says that their symptoms have gotten significantly worse, even when we have carefully and intentionally planned, this is how I handle it. And when I say significantly worse, I don't mean the symptoms that we kind of expect, like feeling more keyed up, maybe having more vivid dreams. I mean, it felt destabilizing. First thing that I do is take responsibility for that as a therapist. I acknowledge and I validate how impactful their symptoms are. And I might say things like, I'm so sorry that it feels like we moved too fast. Sorry that we missed some of your system's cues last session. If appropriate, I may even apologize directly to a part if it's feeling like it was overridden. This is important for me as a relational EMDR therapist. I'm working with attachment wounds. And so just by acknowledging the harm that I potentially cause unintentionally, that can provide a corrective emotional experience. And then we slow down. We might return back to phase 2, knowing that that's absolutely not a failure. That is an appropriate part of an EMDR treatment plan. We go back to resourcing, grounding, stabilization. On my own as a therapist, I start thinking of alternatives. Is this a client that's not ready for a comprehensive treatment plan? Should I be using EMD or EMD instead of full E? Do I need to adjust how I'm using bilateral stimulation? Is there a better form of BLS that I can be using? Can I turn up the volume just a tad on taxing that working method? Most importantly for me, again, as an attachment therapist, I let a client know, like, I can handle their big emotions. I can handle whatever is showing up for them. If it's vomit, if it's crying, if it's screaming, I'm here for it. I'm not going anywhere. I would genuinely love to know how other EMDR therapists respond when this happens. What do you do?